Hello, everybody. Welcome to Angel Readings. We have our beautiful Allie with Heart and Soul. Thank you for being here, Allie. We have beautiful Kelly from Mystic Next Door. And we have beautiful Alice Leong from
you.
Alice Leong.
And beautiful
thank
Kim.
y'all. Thank you so much, guys. Yeah, and we have 36 here already, so that's nice. So, and we're going to focus tonight on Archangel Michael. So I don't know how we came. Allie and I talked about this a week or so ago, and thought it would be nice that each week, each time we do this, we will focus on a different angel, and we'll see how this goes. Anyway, and Archangel Michael showed up first, and so. Anyway, we'll still do our angel readings, but we'd like to share with you some stories and maybe some messages.
Yeah. So I guess I'll take off and tell you a little bit about what Archangel Michael is known for, or if you're wanting to connect with him, what he can help you with. And he is an archangel of the highest level. He's also Saint Michael in some of the churches. And he is an accepted angel in every religion that I could see. Jewish, he was mentioned in the Torah. He's been mentioned in the Bible. The Hindus and others, I guess, they all pray to him and they adore him. He is the guardian prince of Israel, and that's not something I knew. So right now, it's no wonder that Michael came up into our minds because of what's going on right now. Yeah. But he's also a archangel for Islamic Muslims. So, it's even more interesting that because that's what's going on between the two of them. He is at war between good and evil. He carries his sword. He is the champion of justice. He is the healer of the sick, and he also is a warrior who protects others. So if you're needing protection, if you're needing to be healed, he is one of the angels that will help you with those things.
Oh, that's beautiful, Allie.
Very nice.
Thank you.
I didn't know some of those things. I didn't know he was recognized by all the religions.
Yeah, thank you. I didn't either. Yeah, thank you.
Kelly?
So yeah, Kelly, it's your turn. Yep.
Oh, yes. Okay, just my observations. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize I was on. No, I just wanted to say, actually my relationship with the archangels is fairly new, even though I've grown up as a child. I grew up in the Catholic Church and that sort of thing. Don't really do much with it anymore. But are you asking me to share my story about Michael now? Yes. Yeah. So it was interesting because even before I knew that we were going to do this, in meditation yesterday, I was actually sitting outside because the weather is getting nice. And in meditation, I just felt this enormously tall presence next to me, just sort of kind of in front of me to the side. And I just knew that it was Archangel Michael. And I just, quieted my mind and I said, why are you here? And the message was simply, it was for your protection, my dear. That was all. And that was all I took that just on its face value. It was just a lovely message. And I think we can all use protection in these crazy times.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm. And just may I note one more thing is a couple of years ago, I woke up from a dream and knew there was a very, very tall blue being on my right side, which I kind of thought was galactic. But I wonder sometimes whether these galactic beings are the angels and vice versa.
My very good friend who's very familiar with Michael, and I don't want to interrupt Alice's story, but she has seen him as a galactic for sure. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. He doesn't always look like that with the wings. Doesn't always.
I don't
Right.
think I've ever really seen him with the wings in my mind's eye. Anyway, oops.
He just
my
walked
dog
in the
just
door.
That was- yeah.
Angel with fur. Angel with fur.
Yeah. Alice, don't you have an amazing? I think you have an amazing story.
I have a personal connection with Archangel Michael. Didn't know this was going to happen. About the year 2012, a group of us women went to Sedona, and we went on a full moon meditation adventure, and that's what it was. And we stayed at the airport Vortex Hotel. It's like a little motel, and one of the girls suggested, let's do a full moon meditation at the Vortex. So we all gathered up in the van, and we squeezed in and all fit in. There was about 8 of us. And as we parked our car, okay, full moon meditation, we're talking, it's already about 8:30. So the moon is out and people are starting to leave now because everything's closing. As we parked our van, we noticed this beautiful man posed very much like the kung fu kind of person. You see that that pose? And this man was dressed in a white t-shirt, white pants, and I saw him with white tennis shoes. And he was doing all this stuff, all these different poses. And he said, good evening, ladies. And then we said, we're coming here for a full moon meditation. Have a nice meditation, he said. Be careful as you're going out. And he was very kind to all of us, and he greeted all of us as we were going. You have to climb up to this plateau, like a mesa. And so we took our blankets to lay down and do our meditation. And after we did our meditation, we meditated in a circle. We all gathered our flashlights, and we gently, very slowly went down, and we realized he's still there. And he's doing his poses. And then I realized, and then he's saying, how was your meditation? We said, it was very nice. Thank you very much. Thank you for staying. And, he was our guardian. He was our protector. After we got in the van, we all said, wasn't he gorgeous? Oh, he was beautiful. He is well built. And I had to say he was tall, dark, and handsome. And somebody says, no, he wasn't tall, dark, and handsome. He was blonde. The other one says, no, he wasn't. He was this. Every one of us women saw a different version of the man that was doing this. And one woman says, well, sorry to disagree, but he wasn't wearing any shoes. He was barefooted. And that's when we were in the car driving up back to our room. We said, turn around quick. So we got around and wanted to see if he's still there, because we're saying, who was that person? We all saw a different version of this protector, our guardian, who waited for us to come down safely. And Archangel Michael carries a sword, but here he seems to be carrying like a wood. He had a wooden staff,
A bow staff. Yeah.
Yeah,
Or like a wooden samurai sword.
Yes, very much like that. And rather than a sword, that was his weapon, and all dressed in white. What could we think? But that was an angel, a guardian angel. And I call him my Michael.
That's awesome, Alice.
That is my special story of Archangel Michael, who appeared to us in Sedona.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Wow. That's amazing. I have a little story. This was when my son was 17, and I had not really talked to Archangel Michael that much then, and that was about 5 years ago. But he was going off to school, and I said, for some reason, I said, have you asked Archangel Michael to protect you today? And it just came out of nowhere. Have you asked him to protect you today? And I said, why don't you do that? And he was walking out. He was kind of mad or something like that. But I sat there and I talked to Archangel Michael. I said, can you please watch over James today? Well, then I didn't see James for 24 hours. And he was just going to school the next morning, right? He should have been home like, 7 or 8 hours later. Never heard from him. I was worried, right? So he comes back about 7 o'clock the next morning, and he apparently had got into a little trouble, obviously, and his car was kind of beat up. He had bushes hanging off his car, and he was driving on 3 rims and 1 flat tire. How he could have driven, and he parked perfectly where he needed to park in a small space, and he still managed to do that. And I thought, Archangel Michael.
Wow.
That's
amazing.
That's amazing, isn't it? I know. And now I bought him one of the Archangel Michael pendants, and he always wears it now. And if he ever loses it, I'm buying him another one. But yesterday, so in preparation for this, I just felt very strong presence of him, and wasn't even really planning that, but he just came. And so when I was finished with my meditation, I just wrote what I felt was inspired by him. We are the ones who activate the power of the warrior within you. Your grandest light on earth coming forward now as an army of light, inspiration, and beholding truth to others. You are each divinely blessed with the power to heal the world's rifts.
Wow.
Okay, it is showing up. The rifts are showing up in earthquakes, floods, and unusual heating and weather patterns. Look to the sky. The clouds blend with the beauty of the sky. Your oneness. Find that beauty and bring it into your heart. This is your shield. Your shield of light, a powerful force in the dark night. Be not afraid. We are the army at your side. We depend on your light on earth, and we stay beside you. Then this morning, I kind of saw him again, and I was purposely, talking to him. I don't know. I drew this as a bad picture, you guys. But I saw him really like radiant. Oh, you can't even see. Radiant gold. And he was holding the earth in his hands. And he had this kind of a gold sword that had jewels on it, sort of. It looked more like a cross, halfway like a cross. And the light within you holds the key and balance to the universe, the stars, the essence of all there is. Do not underestimate your power. The power of the heart, the forces of light surround each and every one in this group this evening. No boundaries, no time and space. The gathering of the hearts, no matter how much in grief or in sorrow, is truly a gift to the universe. The rising of minds, of souls, of hands and hearts coming together will always be imprinted upon your soul. Each time you gather, you create a greater portal to many dimensions of love. Your light spreads literally at the speed of light, moving exactly where it needs to move to heal. You are a blessing. So that's what I felt today.
Wow.
So,
Very nice.
Very, very, yes, beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
I did read that Michael is seen depicted fighting the devil, who is represented by a dragon. And of course, we are in the year of the dragon. I just, there's all these synchronicities. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
I was born in the year of the dragon. I was born in the wood dragon, which is the last time there was a wood dragon was the year I was born.
I see. Wow.
Awesome.
Apparently.
Okay. Is there any other Michael stories that you guys want to share?
Well, there's a few in the chat. I don't just letting you know. We have
Oh,
some.
there are. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. And Alice,
just a quick reminder, whenever I go on the freeway, I always bring in Archangel Michael to protect me and everyone else on the freeway. And there was one time when it was raining, pouring down so hard that the freeway was really flooded. And I was praying for him. I said, just take me to my destination. Please take me there safe. And everything went really smooth. As soon as I start saying that, it started to stop raining, and it was just softly spraying.
Mm-hmm.
So
That's
that was
awesome.
another little miracle, I think, because it was pouring.
that's
Yeah.
power, Alice, to be able to change the weather. That there is a power in that.
There is. Yeah.
Not
Mhm.
everybody
Hold
can
on,
do
Ann.
that. I'm so lucky to know you. Yeah, no, I did not realize there was a female version, a feminine version of Michael
There
named
is?
Faith. Well, yeah, this is the two together, Faith
Oh.
and Michael.
Oh,
I knew there was a Faith, but I didn't know Faith was Michael's feminine version.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
that's according to some belief systems.
Mhm.
So, yeah.
Well, I tend to wonder whether we add the gender. You know what I mean? That we create
Yeah.
the gender, even
Oh,
though
sure,
I
of
know that they've
course.
described them as feminine and masculine, but we sort of normalize it through our own lens.
Oh,
This is
yes.
pretty
Thank
cool.
you,
That's
Carly,
my
for saying
opinion.
that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Right, right.
Yeah.
We got a lot of in the angels are often here. Oh my goodness.
Did you
Sorry.
see a really lovely story by Gina? If you can
Okay,
find
well, maybe we'll get to that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay, should we start with the readings, you guys? And as we go down, maybe we'll see some of the stories too. Or at least I'm going to kind of focus on the ones we have stars. And by the way, there's about 95 of us here right now, and we may not be able to get to everyone's reading. So just to let you know that. Okay, so we're going to do our best. We'll do our best, and we're still working with Michael and any angels that want to come forward tonight for their blessing upon all of us. I feel so happy to be here with this intention tonight.
Yes.
And I know
Me too.
Michael does too, by the way. I
Mhm.
felt that so much that it's not a burden at all. They want us to call them in. That's absolutely for sure. You know?
Mhm.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay, should I start here?
Yes. Go right ahead.
Brenda. Okay, now Allie, I guess would you be first or you want me to, Allie?
You can start, Kim. Go ahead.
Okay, got it. Okay, Brenda. Well, I mean, of course, if I'm going to stay with Michael for a moment, I, I feel there. I mean, I know Michael's a protector, but I do feel that beautiful hand on your back, like you kind of need it now, like you would understand the needing of this, and perhaps in the last few days, I've maybe down a little bit, or maybe some grief or some sadness, and I feel like the idea is it's going to be okay, and it's like the yellow is coming, that beauty is coming, the happiness and the joy is coming, and it's not that far off. It's like if you can hang out for like 2 weeks, even I feel like it's switching for you.
There you go.
And also there's a healing around this too, because now I'm seeing the green coming in the next 2 weeks as being very beautiful and healing for you. Brenda, let us know if this makes any sense to you, dear.
Mhm. Absolutely.
Okay, now we have Moon Angel, which I do love, on how to be able to walk unaided. Oh, interesting. That's maybe a private question in a way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Moon Angel. Yeah, if you would like an angel reading, that's fine, but I
Mhm.
don't think we can
Yeah,
answer that for you tonight. Yeah.
Would you
But I
want
will pull a card. I'll pull a card, sure.
Good.
Absolutely. Yeah. Uh-huh.
But do maybe email me, Moon Angel, and we can talk about it that way.
Mhm.
Okay. So I have Archangel Ariel, who is around you and surrounds you with joy and love. And so you might want to look and see what Archangel Ariel, what kind of help that she can help you with. And perhaps this is a way to steer into. I don't know what they all do for us because I don't have that in my mind, but I would think you could check it out. You could even Google it. So thank you.
And Allie, I just have to say that card, the
Mhm.
lady was walking.
Mhm.
Yes, she
lady.
is.
Angel was
She-
walking. I mean,
she
she's
was-
not flying. She's walking.
Right.
There's
She's
something
walking.
very
There's
interesting.
something about that. She's down to earth.
I mean, the way her feet are even, they're moving. They
Yeah.
really do have motion in them. So
They have
interesting.
motion.
To
Absolutely.
me, it does seem like there's a positive force here coming around that.
Absolutely.
Okay, blessings to you, Moon Angel. Okay, Cheryl.
Okay. Is that me?
Oh,
All right. Is it Alice or Ellie?
I think we'll go with Alice.
okay. So Cheryl could use an angel reading today. Yes. Cheryl, hi. So the card that I got for you was your angel is within your heart. Open up your heart. Open up your heart to allow the rays of the colors of the angels to come within and breathe in. It also says source, return to oneness. So it's return to oneness with love in your heart.
Hmm. You know, it's interesting because we're talking about the different angels as well. And I think all the angels know each other.
Yeah.
Oh, of course they do.
Oh, sure. I'm sure they call on the other ones to assist.
Right.
Let me get you
There's your backup.
Uh-huh.
Right,
Ariel
right.
takes care of earth and animals. Thank you, Carly.
Oh,
Wow.
nice. Okay, beautiful. Irina. Hi, everybody. Hope to have a reading. Haven't been feeling well and more tired than usual. Have medical issues. Thank you. Any message is appreciated. And I just pulled a card for you, Irina, because I saw you were coming up. Look at this. It says it's almost over. Your current challenges will soon be resolved, and it will be able and you will be able to look to the future with a smile. So whatever the doctors are looking into for you, whatever treatment they're considering, it sounds like they're going to come upon something pretty soon that's going to help.
Beautiful.
Hey, and Irene, notice I'm using I'm going to call it my Michael sword now. And so anyway, we're just sending you lots of healing here, Irene.
Yeah.
And everybody,
love.
please jump in
will.
and send her healing as well.
Yes.
Okay,
We are having some very bad solar storms, and it's actually there's a big hole in the sun, and it's facing all of us right now. So we're getting bombarded with a lot of this kind of energy. So it's making all of us tired. Yeah.
Hello, Richie's Reach. Okay, dear. So thank you for being here. And I know you didn't really say, but we starred you anyway, Richie. And I have to say, from Michael to you, is that you guys are brothers. I feel such a brother, like you're my brother. And Richie, I hope you know you're on his team. I hope you know that you're part of really, it feels like Michael's team. I mean, maybe you can't separate, but really it feels like when you're in the spirit world, I see you as a warrior. I mean, I see you as a warrior, even as a human, but even in spirit too. Yeah, here's an interesting vision just now, Richie. During your nighttime or your quiet time, I feel like your soul does work around the world. Like you are a part of that team. Like you're fighting with your sword. You're working against the dark. Absolutely, you are. And I know you do that, human too. You know.
That's awesome.
So yeah, Richie, blessings to you. He's
Nice.
magnificent, you guys. Okay, I think this is Jay. Okay, hello, Jay. Or is that Jack?
That's
Actually.
Jack. JAC. Yeah. All right. So I have the Archangel Michael cards. How about that? So he's going to talk to you directly tonight. Yeah. And it says new beginnings and a fresh start. Thank you for bringing me opportunities and offering support and for helping me release and heal my past. Fill me with trust as I experience life changes. And we are going through a lot of endings and beginnings with the the moon lunar eclipse. And in between the lunar and the solar eclipse, there's a lot of stuff going on. And I'm not an astrologer, but I've heard enough from them to know that we are starting new things and leaving some things behind. Thank you.
Okay, and and you said about the solar eclipse coming, right?
First the lunar, then the solar. Yeah.
Oh, first the lunar.
Lunar is on Monday, coming Monday.
Oh, wow.
In
Okay.
Libra.
All right. Okay, this is for you, Alice.
Oh, hi, Cat Mama. Nice to see you. So for you, I picked Archangel Gabriel, and Archangel Gabriel is our communicating angel. But I also see that there's also some music, uh, letting go with music, listening to music to fulfill some of your creativity, and it guides you. And I also see rainbows around you, and that's what you are. You're like a total rainbowish sunshine. I remember Cat Mama.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Hi, Cat Mama.
Leah Rosado, nice to see you. And for you, and I'm using the Archangel Michael cards. So the message is trust your the guidance that you're receiving. And it says here, Archangel Uriel, see, they're friends, they know each other, has blessed you with a brilliant epiphany. And Archangel Uriel is the archangel of wisdom. So, and it also says, I, meaning Michael, am also present to clear away your worries so you can trust your divine guidance. Isn't that nice?
Yeah.
Trust the guidance you're receiving. Nice.
We can all use that too, right?
Yes.
I think.
Yes.
I think so.
Every once in a while. I mean, sure, we kind of get thrown off, especially if things aren't going our way that day. Okay. Hello, Rishi. Message from Archangel Michael. Okay, Rishi. Oh. Well, I mean, the very first thing that comes to me, this is very, this is kind of general, but it's like you are loved. Like no matter what, and you are forgiven no matter what you may feel like you have a burden about in the past. Like just let it go. You are so loved. And I don't know if you have children or family, but it's like whatever you've done with your family is a beautiful light. And there's really a recognition around about you for this, around that with your family. And I feel Michael coming in, actually with many angels with Michael, giving you a red rose, a kind of a reddish pink rose. And it's a full bloom rose. And so it's all about love. So that's the message. It's about love for you, dear. Okay. Nice. We haven't done Michelle, have we?
Nope.
Okay.
No. Hi, Michelle. How are you? All right. So I have past life experience. So what I'm feeling is that there's something that may come to you, some kind of feeling that you have about something that's in your life. You may recognize something. You may have an affinity for something that you really enjoy. And it all comes from past life experience in that world. So it's just saying that they're supporting you and loving you through that. And hopefully it's a good thing. We always like the good things. Thank you.
Okay. I just see huge angels with her. Huge. When she's in between lives, making that plan. I know we often have those big ones, but I really see that with her. Okay, here we go now, Christine.
Hi there, Christine. And with you, I got the angel of hope. And I see more than just the angel of hope. I see the looking into the galactics of guidance and see the stars. Yes. And hope gives us positive feelings and energy to accomplish what we desire, and you have the hope to complete your desires. Lovely.
Beautiful color there.
Nice.
Christine, we are sending you hope, dear.
Ooh, nice.
Okay, here we go. Let's go with L Joy, and I may have to skip around now, I think.
Okay, no worries.
65 people. Yeah,
absolutely. I have never pulled. This is not the Archangel Michael deck, and I've never pulled this card. But look what we got.
Look
the
at
power
that.
card, right? And of course,
Yeah.
Archangel Michael is always depicted with his sword, as well as Kim. But look at this. So it's saying to recognize your power. It kind of reminds me of what Kim just said, that we are that we activate the power along with the angels, right? We are essential as well. And they're
Yeah.
asking you to do the same, to dig deep and find your power.
Nice.
Mhm.
You got power. That's what I
Yeah,
hear.
yeah, yeah. Thank you, Joyce, so much for being here to support. That's wonderful.
Aw.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, Jessica Lynn. Okay, dear. Now I feel Michael singing to you. Don't know why. I just feel this opening up, almost like the choir leader. And I feel I want to say a deep voice, a beautiful, handsome, dark man, a deep voice singing to you, Jessica. And I mean, power, like giving you power, like you have the power already. But it's like really, I hope you can feel this because I want to just, from Michael, send you power. Um, and he says, open up your creativity even more, even more. And I want to just have fun with whatever you do to make sure that you open up that creativity, because that's like that divine portal to source, to all the angels, to who you are, your highest self. So blessings to you, Jessica. Lynn,
Nice.
okay, here, we'll go with Ruthie next.
Hi, Ruthie. All right. So I have pulled this beautiful card of higher consciousness. Oh my goodness. Look at the web. There's a web around this beautiful woman, and there's an angel above her head. And look at all the planets are there. Oh my goodness, Ruthie. You have tapped into and can tap into your higher consciousness. And your abilities will only continue to get stronger and stronger to do that. Thank you, Ruthie.
That's true. That is absolutely true. Okay, let's see here. Let's go with we're gonna go right here. M. Taylor.
Hi, M. Taylor. For you, I picked also the Archangel Michael and his sword. And Archangel Michael is sending you to, he's providing strength and protection to you. I also feel like he's also guiding you towards other, do you have plans for new education or something, something the horizon? He's like guiding you. I feel a guidance there. He's also in a temple. So I'm going to say that you probably have healing abilities. I feel temple in there. Okay.
A temple.
Yeah. Look at this brown temple. This is the way I see a temple as a brown. You see the dome?
Yes.
Yeah.
Lovely. Lovely. Oh, thank you, Alice. Okay.
A light worker. We love a message from Archangel Michael. This one just, am I echoing?
No, you're fine.
Oh, okay. This one just flew out of the deck and it says, you are protected. Look, there he is. There's Michael with his wings wrapped around her. You are safe within my bubble of light. You can proceed with confidence. That's very nice.
Beautiful.
Love that.
Aw. Well, okay. Hope you know that light worker. I bet she does. What do you bet?
Yes, I
Yep.
bet.
But
With a
they-
name like that.
But the thing is, we still need remembrance. Right? We do.
Yeah.
A reminding and many. Okay. Hi, Yvonne. Okay, Yvonne B. Well, gosh, it's funny because almost every time I see Michael, I see him with an army. He's not just by himself. He's like a group and he's walking forward. And I know this is very much a human perception, but I do see him in gold and I do see him with the blue wings right now for you, Yvonne, walking forward. But he's also talking about your cooking for some reason. I don't know why I want to talk about your cooking. Like your cooking is powerful. I mean, I feel like you could make it more powerful, even like it, it's our our medicine. Our food is our medicine. And when you put love into it, maybe you even sprinkle some angels on your food or sit with the angels when you're eating. I think that's going to even make it more powerful. Remind yourself every day you walk with the angels in that army, and even as simple little things like cooking, bringing it all together. And I feel them laughing and enjoying and, enjoying you in the kitchen. I wonder if this makes any sense to you, Yvonne.
Oh, that's funny. And Alice's house said, Lord, my cooking needs help. That's what he's laughing about.
Oh my goodness. Okay, here we go.
Oh, hello, Mary Emke. Yes, right from the horse's mouth. I'll pull an Archangel Michael card for you.
Mhm.
What I get from you is self-respect. Dear God and angels, thank you for helping me see myself as you see me through the eyes of love. Thank you for honoring and respecting me. Guide me to do the same for myself and grant me the courage to speak up on my own. I ask for your protection in all my relationships so that I'm surrounded by kind and loving people. So there you go. Love yourself, respect yourself, because others respect you a great deal, Mary.
Mm.
Oh, I bet she has a beautiful heart. What do you bet?
I'm sure of it.
Okay.
Nancy Smith.
Hi, Nancy. Archangel Michael and the angels, please. Well, Archangel Michael is telling you, it's giving you the message that you have hidden treasures within yourself. You have creativity, and I feel like there's also a lot of spiritual going on in your life. I see an angel on both sides of this large angel, right in here, there. Okay, so I'm also getting healing. I'm also getting healing with you. Have you gone into some healing classes, or are you doing healing? Because if you do, you should be doing some healing. I feel it within the essence of this angel,
The essence of her soul.
the essence of your soul,
Mhm.
the hidden treasures. Look within yourself. They're there.
Mhm.
Yeah. Beautiful. Thank you. And I want to just put this up here because Joy needs some healing here.
Oh.
Grandchildren's mother died last night. 5 children.
I'm so sorry.
Gosh.
Mm.
So we just send all the angels that for Joy and the grandchildren and of course the mother. Sending you love, light, peace, hope.
Mhm.
Finding your way through all the messiness right now on earth and this grief and the sorrow. So sorry for your loss.
Oh.
Oh my goodness, we're going to put your name on our list here.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Alice, I just wanted to say that you spoke to Nancy, and she said she needs healing right now. She's
Okay,
she's
so
got
that's
a bad migraine. So
okay.
Oh, okay. Good to know. Thank you. And
would
we'll
love- excuse me, would love to hear a message from Michael, please. Yes. And you get the message from Michael that change is coming for you. It says, I am here to guide you through this exciting transformation. This is a time of joyous opportunities. Look at that with the butterflies. And as Ali was saying, this kind of this eclipse portal that we're going through does bring many changes. And so, it can feel kind of bumpy, but it's really all for our higher good. So there you go, Ali.
I wonder if it matters if you're going to be under it, like I'm going to be.
I know. I was thinking about driving to Austin to be with you.
Well, come on over.
I do think, well, what's interesting is it crossed, the last eclipse went right over Texas, and this one's going right over Texas. So there is something about Texas.
And it's making an X. I know they're going different directions.
Yeah, different directions.
I know,
but that's the solar one, right? That isn't the lunar one.
That was the last one. It was not a full eclipse.
No, I mean the moon one is first, and then the solar one's April, right?
Oh yes, the solar eclipse. That's true. Yep, the moon is the lunar eclipse is on Monday.
Okay, but the solar one is the one that's coming over.
Yes,
Texas.
April 8th.
Yep. Right. Okay. Okay, here. I love that name, Maggie Doolittle.
That's cute.
Oh my
Dr.
goodness,
Maggie
cute
Doolittle.
little kitty cat. Okay, so from Michael. Okay, so you know you're a healer, right? I mean, if you really are a doctor, you know you're a healer. But you're not just a healer in the physical, you're a healer. I want to say in the emotional and the mental plane as well. And you know how to put it together. You know how to connect the mental and the physical, and you know how to, talk to people and bring healing to them. Well, maybe it's people, animals, of course, right? Plants, the earth.
Mhm.
Let's see what else I want to say here from the angels. Really, I just see one. It's funny how I'm seeing Michael different people. I'm seeing his pure gold light, really tall. I just see one Michael now, very gold, beautiful, tall being, and handing you something to go forward. It looks kind of like I don't know, it's a gold thing. I don't know what this means for you. Going forward, congratulations. It's an honor and congratulations, and to continue on. Right. Does this make any sense? I feel like I'm rambling. Blessings to you, Doolittle. Maggie Doolittle. Isn't that's a great? Okay, here we go.
Mhm.
This one.
Oh, golden yellow. All right.
Mhm.
That's beautiful. The backs of these cards are golden yellow. Look at that. You can see how beautiful. Oh my goodness. You have stepped towards a door to the infinite. So they're saying that you have the ability to move beyond what is seen with the eyes only, and I'm sorry, seen not with the eyes only, but with the heart. And so look at this. It's like a vortex, a little bit of a vortex above your head, swirling energy. And look what color it is.
Gold.
Golden yellow. So there you go. What a beautiful card. There's so much yellow in here. It was just meant for you.
Oh my gosh, that's wonderful.
I know.
put this up because Warrior Girl says Michael comes to her often. I hear his wings when he does. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful.
Isn't that beautiful? Yeah.
Yes. And then Jenny wants to know how to call on. So would you mind answering Alice?
Sure. I'm going to call on Archangel Michael because I'm going through a trip in May and feel that we might need some extra protection. Please, as soon as you get in the car, anywhere you are, call on Archangel Michael. And honestly, you're behind the wheel or whether you're in the passenger, and you will have a wonderful trip. And he will protect you. Trust me. I went through a terrible rainstorm and he got me through it. I also want to go since we're on the gold yellow. Are you ready? I picked up the card. I picked up yellow gold angel. Now this angel is the angel of surrender your battles. And the angels are asking for you to hold on to your peace and surrender the battle to them. So surrender the battles to the angels. They'll take care of it. That's what they're there for. They're there for the calling. And all you have to do is call on them and they'll answer.
They will, Jenny. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's great.
We have like this gold thing, golden yellow thing going on right now.
Yeah, we do.
The last three at least, yeah.
Very interesting.
Hey.
Moira, yes, of course you may have an angel reading. This is saying, have no fear. And look, this is a beautiful female version of Michael with her.
Beautiful.
Have no fear. Fear is the trap of the ego. Allow me to use my sword of light to free you from the disquieting feelings holding you back.
The picture on the front of the card is the same around the cat.
Look at the rays.
The rays, yeah.
Yeah.
That is so cool. That was good, Moira. I don't know how you did that.
Yeah. No coincidences. That's what I say.
Yeah, and you're a whiz with the cards.
They've been flying out tonight. They want to come out and give a message. So that's
interesting. Wow. Okay, so hi, Prince Charming's mom. Having insomnia prior to full moon on the 24th lunar eclipse will be powerful. Okay, All right, Prince Charming's mom. So let's see here. Well, I mean, I know this is kind of, this is like Michael coming in. Okay, first of all, absolutely, when you're asleep, and don't worry, because like you're even more protected when you're asleep. I think we sometimes think like, oh my gosh, I'm kind of vulnerable when I'm sleeping. But no, he's like saying, no, you are so protected even more angels come. And I actually feel when I see the angels around you, they look a little more galactic as you're sleeping, Prince Charming's mom. So, again, everybody's got a little different version here. I'm just seeing galactic angel, well, galactic beings, but I know these are the angels for you. But just to remind you, no matter in what shape or form they come in, you're protected. And there's a magic around them too for healing, like bringing you healing.
That's wonderful.
Okay, let's see here. We have Marie. Oh, Maria.
Maril C7. All right. What I have for you is another angel of new beginnings. This is what we're all going through with the lunar eclipse and the solar eclipse. Lots of new beginnings. And look at it's almost like this angel's ready to walk through a portal and maybe get her wings. The other angel has her wings, but this is you. If you hear a bell ring, you'll know you got your wings.
She had a bell.
Wow. Well, it looks like she's getting
another new beginning. It's also, we've just started spring. We've just started.
Yes.
Sarah.
We're now in Aries, the first sign of the zodiac of the year. Lots of new beginnings.
Yes, I just have to put this up here. Samantha say many years ago I had a large ball orb come towards me and go through me. It was beautiful and peaceful. I did have a moment that I thought something was wrong with me. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh.
That's beautiful. Thanks for
When
sharing.
we have these beautiful supernatural things happen, sometimes we might think there's something wrong, but actually that means that's quite special, Samantha.
That's right.
Yes.
It is.
It's actually quite a gift to have that go through you. Yes, quite a gift.
And it could be a healing itself.
Yes,
could have been a healing orb. Yep.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Okay. So, is it my turn?
Yes.
I think it is.
Hi, Jenfrey. So for you, the angels are picking a teen spirit of different, and I see a rainbow of angels, also very galactic, and I feel like they're raising your vibration, you're raising your consciousness, and they're all helping you as a team. Doesn't that look? Yes. So I'm just going to go with that. I'm going to go with what I'm feeling for you is that you're raising your vibration and your angels are helping you as a team for you.
Oh, nice.
Alice,
I have a question. The card that had faith on it, Archangel, that was no, but one of you had it. One of you pulled it a while ago. What they want to know what deck that's on. So
I might have had. Was it Kim or mine? I had something with faith. I'm using the Archangel Michael sort of light, but I don't know if that was mine or somebody else.
All right. There you go. There you go, book. Okay. Sorry. Go ahead.
Okay, no. Good. We're good.
Okay. This is for me. Alice's house. We have two other Alice's here. Allie and Alice. Hi, Alice. Alice's house. For you, I'm saying I got the card. This is a blessing in disguise for you. Be patient and have faith that your angels have this situation under control. What will come is far better than what you dared to dream. So, it's one of those things where maybe you bid on a house, but you didn't get it, but really a better one is waiting for you, or a job that you didn't get, or even a health situation that sort of brings your awareness to something else. So I hope that resonates with you, Alice.
Beautiful. Aw. Okay. Hello, Michelle. All right, Michelle F. So, well, it's funny because I see how interesting Michael comes in different. a little shorter now. I see a little shorter, and I see more yellow, like a yellow gold, but there's actually about 3 of them. So let me see why of this. Okay. It's like you need a little help with focusing, organization, and that sort of a thing, because that's why I think we're having 3 different directions. And to remember that they're all good. These actually all seem fine directions, but focus the most on the one that brings you the biggest joy, and then that's going to open you up to like helping others. I feel like you really have a gift to help others. So, and that's what they see. Your team sees you, how you help others, and that purity of heart, that generosity that you have. So, it's with you, dear. That kindness is with you. That will always be with you. So it's on your soul. Never go away. Okay, blessings, Michelle. All right. Now this is Jean, and we'll go with Gina here.
Hi, Gina. I always love to see her wedding picture there. It's so cute. All right. So, Michael, let's see. All right. Michael is sending, keep your eyes on your targeted intention. So, Michael wants you to put out your intention and every night, send it off, ask for it, send it off. And it says, thank you for helping me focus on my inner vision and intention. I ask for guidance in releasing any fears or doubts, granting me the confidence and courage to take action toward realizing my dreams, and knowing that you will get the result. There you go.
Oh,
thank you.
Nice. Okay, I just want to say this. T-Lane was saying, I saw green going in her, and she said a few days before that she saw Raphael. Was praying to Raphael. This is amazing. This is a proof.
It is. It's so wonderful to hear. Yeah, it is.
It is proof that what we ask for happens, right?
And I have to say something, because this is a card that was right on top, and that's Archangel Raphael. Archangel Raphael helps you heal the mind, the body, and the spirit. And that, just as you mentioned Archangel Raphael, this one popped out. It's like we're in synchronicity.
True.
Very interesting.
Beautiful.
And that's for Lynn. Yeah.
Yes. Sonia, this is amazing. Show up at an accident. The angels show up and then they are gone without trace. Don't you guys hear this a lot?
It does.
Yep. Yes. Okay, we're going to go with Marcy here.
Okay.
Well, I don't know what I did. I'm sorry.
All right.
Who's up?
You are.
You.
Oh, I am. I'm so sorry. Okay, let's pull a card for Marcy. Oops. Look what fell out. Okay, this one popped out. I am creator.
Beautiful.
Marcy, isn't that beautiful? Do you see those? And who just talked about the orbs a moment ago? But these beautiful orbs entering into the top of her head. And this one is an angel. But it's asking you to remind or asking you to remember that you are as much of a creator as the angels are. We are co-creators.
That's right. It does. It takes 2. Absolutely. Okay. Now, Janet is saying, a week ago, I literally felt a hand on my back and nobody was there. Then I came here just now, and you mentioned Archangel Michael putting a hand on someone's back.
That's what he does. I have also been feeling a hand on my back for the last week, off and on.
Really?
And I don't know. Yes. Absolutely.
Wow. Okay. Well, here's one hip chick.
I like that.
Oh, that's for me.
Good for you.
Okay,
Good for you. You love hip chick.
Okay. I love that name, though, right? How fun is that?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it's funny because I see Michael again, but in a blue, and not, maybe 10 feet tall, not 20 or 30, but bigger than me, in blue. And I do see a sword, and I do see he's talking about healing for you. So, but it feels more about the heart. And it's like he's here to clear away anything that's been going on with your heart and to relieve any grief or sadness, or actually it feels even a little bit like you feel like you didn't do enough. So he's helping you relieve that, just accept it. And this could be about recent or even in, a little while ago, but It's coming around the heart. I just feel right around the heart, figure 8 around the heart, dear. All
Wow.
right. Blessings.
Wow. Yeah.
Okay. Now, let me see here. We have, we're going to go down to, okay, wait, Let's see here. Where are we? Sherry.
All right. Sherry Pausick. All right. Sure. I'm going to pull one from, since I like this, it looks a lot like Michael. This one says, oh, Kim, you just talked about a figure 8. Oh, my Lord.
Okay.
Believe in your dreams. Number 44 is an angel number. This is saying believe in that that you dream of, because it's not impossible. And that has a name. I think it's called a leskit or a leskit. It's the infinity sign, but there's a word for it. And it's usually over the top of the magician. And the magician can do anything. And so this is telling you, believe in your dreams. You can do anything you want, Sherry. That's gorgeous. Yeah.
Mhm.
Wow. Awesome.
Love that.
Let's see here. Kathy. May have
Hi,
a beautiful angel reading. Aw, that's so sweet. Look at Kathy.
Mhm.
So the card that I pulled for Kathy is Archangel Michael. Step into your empowerment.
Ooh,
And,
Superman.
doesn't he look like Superman?
Yeah. He's got the
He's
power
Superman.
underwear
He
on.
has boots on.
Oh, wow. He does have boots.
He has boots on.
It's the guy that plays the guitar in New York City, right? Remember that guy?
Oh yeah.
The cowboy. Yeah.
Step into your empowerment. I mean, I feel the strength in here. I feel the strength coming, like he's like with you and has power, and it's just thank you, Kathy, for picking Archangel Michael that has
These
the
boots
strength.
are made
Step
for
into your
walking.
empowerment. Love it.
And what better way to do it?
That's right.
Yeah.
Absolutely, you can, F. Kowalski. And this card, this says that, excuse me, the angels of healing are with you. Okay, so I don't know if there's something that you're needing healed right now, if you're ill, or if someone in your family is not well, but the angels of healing are with you. The time of healing is about to bless your life. Speaking of Archangel Raphael, it says, accept Archangel Raphael's emerald green light.
Wow.
Gorgeous.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Beautiful.
That's
I
another
love that.
wonderful angel, too.
Mhm.
Okay, now she said her request vanished, so we're not sure, but we'll work with you, Denise. Denise, dear.
Mhm.
I mean, I feel so much I just have to say, a lot of light around you, Denise. Almost like you have opened up beautiful white light around you. And the angels to me that are around you, even though Michael comes in many colors, I see him as white right now, like white. So all the angels are white. And even Michael, and just as Alice had that card with the boots, I see white boots. I like everything is white. Okay. Okay. It is all about your love and your purity. And you are an angel on earth, Denise. I feel like you're one of those that work with the angel team. As a soul, I feel like you help people transition. Does this mean anything to you? Like you help bring them across the veil and bring them healing. That's really beautiful, Denise. Okay, we'll just do. I know we're getting low on time here. Let me see. I have to just. Oh my gosh! I just have to pick one.
So many questions.
Okay. All right. Yeah. All right. So welcome, Sean. I'm glad that you made it and we could read for you this evening. I have the angel of communication for you. I'm seeing a person with their head down, wanting to communicate with perhaps the person with their arms crossed. And I see the man holding the Om, the fingers together. So it's saying, don't despair. Communication is a huge thing. And it's something we all need to do in relationships. And during this a lunar eclipse, it's in Libra, which is all about partnerships and relationships. And this looks like, looks like maybe some relationships need a bit of better communication. There you go.
And you know
Aw.
what else I see? Libra. He looks like he's doing the
Balancing.
balance.
Balancing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he does. Yeah.
That is amazing. Okay, I just have to say that Denise needs some healing, everybody.
Mhm.
Uh,
Okay.
So Denise having a very difficult, is in trouble. He's 36. Okay, I think she means her son. Okay, woohoo, my goodness, Denise. Okay, we're just asking all the angels to be here with you on that. And I do feel my hands getting hot, by the way.
Mine too. Really
Yeah.
buzzing.
Really buzzing for you, Denise. Okay, and then I think this will be, I just have to put this up because it's so sweet. 1 in a
I
billion
know.
posts every day on the internet. Mind fund you, God wins. Oh, isn't that
Aw.
just amazing?
I know it. That was so nice of Wade. It made me so happy because people can find who they need. They don't believe they really can, but they can.
Yeah,
That's
I just want to see Wade joy.
Absolutely. That's beautiful. And I want to say too, I'm sorry, didn't get the name of the previous poster. I had a son who was living with a very serious alcoholic, and every night I would send Archangel Raphael to them and ask him to wrap his wings around them every single day, and
Oh,
just to help her heal and help my son protect himself. It's a difficult situation.
yeah, thank you.
It doesn't affect just that person.
Well, anyway, but let's just focus on the love here for everybody and sitting there.
Absolutely.
Remember, we have the power, you guys. Remember, you are light. Remember, you are one with all the angels, and you can call on Michael or any angel. Michael's a good one, though. Call on Michael anytime. So blessings. Good night. Thank you. We'll see you guys in
Thank
2
you.
weeks.
Bye-bye,
Thank you,
everybody.
everyone.
Have a wonderful night.
Yeah. Bye bye, everybody.